Good evening, everyone. So, I want you to switch on your cameras. Let me hear from you. What's up? Couple of things I want to start talking about is I don't like my video. Why is it like this? I'm trying to understand. Okay. Do you know what is the significance of the activities that we are posting on WhatsApp? Okay. We have our senior here, Himaja. I want to start off with that. Himaja, go ahead. The first activity that we post in the morning, what is it? And what do we post in the evening? Go ahead and tell us what are the activities that we post on WhatsApp.
Yeah, morning we will post about the journaling prompts, ma'am.
Mm.
And evening you will post what is
No,
the
you
task.
go ahead and tell me journaling prompts, what are they supposed to do?
Yeah, morning we will post about journaling prompts in which we have to write about the prompt that we are given. And after evening itself, you will tell me the team of the week, what team is to be allotted, and you will share some of the videos also according to the previous recorded videos that you may get about the experience and what is the team that you may know. And after the team, after completion of the team, we will have a speaking form, in which we have to speak and we have to share our experiences about the prompt that we are given. And we have at before 10 p.m. we have reading book session. Now it is preponed to 9 o'clock. So that book reading session will be. It is very enjoyment. It is very enjoyment moment in which we can learn a lot. So that what will be, ma'am. And every Wednesday we have interaction session.
Yes, yes, yes. So excellent, Himaja. See how nicely you're explaining everything. Very good. Now, are you doing this again now? I want to know. Are you doing it regularly? Because I'm not monitoring, but this is just a question. Are you doing all these activities again?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, good. So, can
If I
I?
miss also, I'll complete later, ma'am. If I
Okay.
forgot due to my exams also, I'll complete it.
Okay, very good. Because let me tell you, you may have finished everything in one round, but when you try to do it again, you will think differently. The prompts are different. The way you answer will be different. So you should continue doing. Excellent. Go ahead and do it. Now I want to talk to Nikhil. Yes, Nikhil.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, good. Switch on your camera, please. Let me see your nice face.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So, how regular are you with the activities, Nikhil? You tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Daily morning journal task.
Pardon?
Daily I speaking prompts.
Huh? Are you speaking?
Yes, ma'am. And I also put it on WhatsApp group.
Okay. Then, what about the morning journal prompt? Are you sitting and writing?
Yes,
Whatever
yes,
topic
ma'am.
is given? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And and daily regularly comes to 9 o'clock for meeting.
You're attending that?
Yes, ma'am. I attending.
Very, very good. And what about the recorded videos? Are you watching on time?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Daily week. Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Week 2, day 1, day 2, day 3.
okay, okay. So, which is your
I completed day 1, day 2, ma'am.
okay, okay. So, which is your favorite activity, Nikhil?
Favorite activity is speaking prompt, ma'am.
Speaking through. Okay,
Yes,
okay, okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, do you think when you're doing all these things slowly, you're becoming a little bit comfortable, little confident?
Yes, ma'am. Speaking prompts, uh, developing my language.
Very good, very good. See, language
Very
is
useful, ma'am.
very good. See, language is what you tell me. Like, see, for example, I think your mother tongue is Telugu. How do you
Yes,
keep
ma'am.
speaking? How do you keep speaking in Telugu? When you were a small child, how would you speak? You will listen, and then you will start speaking, isn't it?
Yes,
So
yes, ma'am.
you don't need anything else. All you need is you have to keep practicing. That is what we are here to help you with. Excellent. Go ahead. Ravalya.
Speaking prompts,
Yeah,
speaking
go ahead.
prompts are very useful.
Okay, very good. Do everything, Nikhil. You may like one activity, but on the other hand, there is significance behind each activity. Why we have created it. So each activity is important. So go ahead and keep attempting each activity, and you will see a lot of difference in yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So Ravalya, go ahead. Let me talk to you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ravalya. Switch on your camera. Let me see you. Please be ready. Okay, go ahead, Ravalya. So, are you attempting all the activities?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which is your favorite activity?
Speaking from.
The speaking is everybody's favorite activity, looks like. What about the recorded videos you're watching?
Yes, ma'am. I watch daily, ma'am.
You're watching daily. Okay. What about journaling? You're writing it also?
Ma'am, I can't understand the topic, ma'am. What I should write, I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, we have Harshita here, our senior. Let's see what she will say. What is today's topic, Ravalya? Open the phone and tell me what is today's topic. And let's see how Harshita will guide you to attempt it.
General prompt, ma'am.
Yes. Harshita, switch on your camera. Harshita, you're on mute. I think she has some.
Ma'am, today's journaling prompt is I appreciate it.
I?
Appreciate it.
No, read it properly.
I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate.
Okay, fine. Taranjit, so can you please guide the students? What are they supposed to do and what can they write for this? Go ahead and tell us. No, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute, Taranjit.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Today's topic was for the mind. First, I would like to explain, Ravalya, the journaling means you have to write something every day about your own self, what you are feeling. It is not about anybody else. This is something very personal. Like when we were young, at that time also we used to call a personal diary. So this is what is my thoughts. It can be anything. It can be good, bad, whatever I am going through, whatever I'm feeling. It's only that. And today's topic, I appreciated. It means something which I liked. Like I appreciated that Ravalya spoke to me very nicely. I appreciated that she took good care of me. I appreciated that Himeja took all the efforts to help us out. So something which I feel like, it is not about anybody else. It is something very personal, what I am feeling like. Someday I might feel like that Taranjit is not a good girl. She is not, she has troubled me so much. So I can write that also. That so that later on when I reflect, then I can see what was it that was wrong, what was it that was good. So journaling means it is only for you. It is not for anybody else to read. Something your personal, very most personal diary.
Yes. Thank you.
It can
Thank
be
you,
good.
Taranjit.
You can be thankful for something. Say Niranjan guided us very well. He is whatever he speaks, his questions are very good. I really love any questions. So these are the things we can write in that journaling.
Depending on what the topic is, whatever the topic is, based on that.
This is the now where they are giving the topics to us. But later on, like when this process will get over, then they will not give the topic. Then you have to write what you are feeling, what you are going through, what is it that you feel like writing down. You know, many a times now I have done this. I don't have the time to write. I'm frankly speaking. So what have I done? I have made a email ID. So in that email ID, I just speak. Today the day was very good, started very good. At the evening, my friend shouted at me, I don't like her anymore. So everything, whatever I feel like. So that because I stay alone, I don't have a family to share my feelings, to share something. So that should not be painted inside. and that leads to so many diseases, anger, this, that, so many health issues. So this is a very good way of journaling is a very good way of expressing your own self without anybody coming to know. No.
Yes, thank you, Taranjit. So
Ma'am,
basically,
I want to
yes.
write it in my book itself, ma'am,
Yes.
or otherwise I write in somewhere, ma'am.
No, you write, you maintain a separate book for it. It can be a diary or
Okay,
a
ma'am.
regular notebook, okay? All you
Okay,
have
ma'am.
to do is keep writing in that book. The prompt is given, you can write that, you can write anything. But to begin with, whatever prompt is given, if you start writing, for example, today, what was it again?
I appreciated.
So I appreciated who maybe you appreciated someone or somebody appreciated you. Anything about that you can write. Okay. So basically,
Okay, ma'am.
what will happen? Two things like how Taranjit was saying. One is it will give you clarity of mind. Okay. Another thing is it will help you to improve your writing, help you to frame sentences, help you
Okay,
to
ma'am.
plan your day. Okay. And for like how Taranjit saying it helps us to express her emotions. So there are a lot of things involved in that. So you just whatever they have, and this nobody will correct it, nobody will check it, nobody will say no, the grammar is not correct, whatever written. No, see, like for example, you should look at it as that diary, that book is your best friend,
Okay,
and
ma'am.
whatever you have in your mind, you will talk to that diary. So sometimes you can't express it with
Today
your.
I will start it, ma'am.
Very good, very good. So please go ahead and start doing that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah. So we have Devamma here. Switch on your camera, Devamma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what happened? Nalini ma'am had to guide you, is it? You didn't understand how you have to do all the activities?
Mm.
Hmm?
Actually, I don't know that audio recording is compulsory for everyone. She
Yes.
told me to do that, ma'am.
Yeah, all the activities are compulsory for everyone. Why have you joined this course?
Ma'am, I
Learn.
don't know that.
To learn, isn't it? So,
Yes.
Himaja, can I give you one task?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I need you to call each one of them, all these new students, and once I think Nalini ma'am is already doing. In spite of that, I will tell you it will help you also to improve your communication skill. It will also help you to get how do you teach somebody something. So I want each one of you, I want you to talk to each one of the new students and ask them if they are doing each activity and what problems they are facing and how they have to post, how they have to do the activity. Okay, can you guide them?
Onwards, ma'am. From today onwards, or else from
Yeah,
today
yeah.
onwards.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think there are some 4 or 5 students. There may be other students also who are not doing it. So you can just call them and guide them. So Devamma, what about the other activities now? Are you listening to the recordings?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You're
And
recording.
I'm attending all the Python sessions that 9
9
p.m.
p.m. 9 p.m. It's a pajama party.
Okay, Python. I
Okay.
have a pronunciation problem.
No
ma'am.
problem, no problem. You're here to learn only. Okay,
Yes.
how many of you are finding what they are reading in the pajama party difficult to understand? Are you finding it very difficult to understand, Devamma?
Ma'am.
What they're saying, or is it okay? You're able to manage?
Yes, ma'am. I can understand what they're saying.
Very good, very good. That's nice. What about you, Ravalya and Nikhil? Are you able to understand
I
the?
to understand everything, ma'am. In the end of the class, I daily spoke it, ma'am.
Very good.
What I understood.
Okay. Nikhil, what about you?
Really, it's very difficult, ma'am, to understand.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Nikhil, for being honest. Thank you. So don't worry. Look at it like, for example, switch on your camera.
It's not a simple story, ma'am.
Correct, 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 correct. Switch on your camera, Nikhil. Let me see you. Yes. What you're saying is very true. It's not simple. There are a lot of concepts also in it. So it's okay. So I will give you an example. Have you watched any movie of another language? Have you watched? language that you don't know. How well do you know Hindi? Hindi you know very well?
Yes, ma'am.
Very little, ma'am.
Have you watched any Hindi movies? No?
Recently not, ma'am. Recently.
Not recently. Sometime long back?
Sometimes, yes, long time.
So, did you understand the movie fully, all the dialogues?
All dialogues not, ma'am. Some.
Yeah, but still you will watch it, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, you will get an overall picture of what is happening. Some things you will understand, some things you will understand the story, but you may not understand the dialogue. Let me tell you an example. For example, my mother tongue is Telugu, okay? But still, my Telugu is very different from the Telugu I see in movies. Sometimes I can't understand the jokes. I can't understand the jokes itself. So, but doesn't matter. I still watch it. I get the overall picture of it. So, what I suggest is, doesn't matter. If you're not able to understand, you may be understanding less. Maybe you will learn some new words. You will learn some new concept. Doesn't matter. Keep doing it, because listening is a very important part of learning. Okay? Yeah. Okay.
Listening is very important.
Yes, absolutely. So we have Taranjit here, who's all very eager to be to learn to become a coach like me. But she's already a principal. She's been doing it and all, but still she needs lot of practice, if we can call it. So Taranjit, now I want you to conduct one jam session today for these students, wherein we'll pick up one topic, okay, and then you will moderate it. And let's see how interesting you can make it.
Okay.
See, this whole course is about each one of us learning from each other. Each one of us have our own strengths, okay? And we work on those strengths. So if we know something already, we will improve upon what we already know. That is the whole idea. Yes, Taranjit. Yes. What is the topic for today's jam session?
Today's topic for the jam session. Which is your favorite language and why?
Okay.
Because you spoke about language. So I am a language buff. I know 7 languages.
Okay.
So, I would like, who's there? Nikhil, we can start with you.
Yes.
Hello, Nikhil, am I audible?
Yeah. He's unmuting. Go ahead, Nikhil. Yeah.
Favorite language is my native language, Telugu, ma'am.
Okay.
Your voice is not coming clear, bache.
No, we could hear Taranjit. So he said his native language, Telugu, is his favorite.
Okay.
So,
why? Why is it that favorite?
Because we can see the movies in Telugu.
yeah.
Okay. Only you can see movies in Telugu. That is why. That is the only reason it is favorite.
So, okay, I'll add one point. Okay. My favorite language is also Telugu because it is my mother tongue. I don't need a reason for it. I love my mother. Why do I love because she is my mother. Isn't it, Nikhil?
Yes.
Okay. So what?
Can I request one thing to everybody? I really love to see people. I don't want to see the blank thing. You know, I am a person who loves to connect with people from my heart.
I know. Why do people switching? Why do they switch off?
When you are doing the reading and all, I know that you people are cheating, that you people are doing other work also. But now when we are talking one-to-one, I would really love to see. Ravalya, you are so beautiful. I am just mesmerized by your beauty. Very tender, that girl. Please put on your cameras so that it would be so nice to see you and connect with you. Ravalya, go next.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, darling. Thank you, Nikhil.
Languages. Recently, I learned Tamil, but my mother tongue language is Telugu. I'm trying to learn English too, ma'am. these three languages, I hope I can do my best to talk with others and to learn something new things. I try to learn these three languages from now. Then I like to learn Hindi too, ma'am.
Okay,
But
excellent.
which one is your favorite? Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, and English. So out of these four, which one is your favorite one?
My favorite language is Telugu, ma'am, because that one is my mother tongue, ma'am.
Now this reason you cannot use. You have to give a new reason.
Really, that is the only reason, no, ma'am. How can I think it, ma'am?
No, that is the reason. Now you have to give another reason. That the Meera ma'am has already given. Now you have to think something, na? I cannot.
Because Telugu is my
Tomorrow,
and I
if you-
can easily
No, there are so many other things also you can tell, Ravalya. Think.
Yes, ma'am, I'm saying
What other thing is there?
Telugu is my favorite because I can speak frequently and I cannot able to
voice is gone.
That's what. Okay, you switch off your video, Ravalya, if you want. Maybe then it will be better.
Network is gone.
mistakes so that I like Telugu. I recently learned Tamil.
Okay. So I want each one of you to add one more point for this. Nikhil, why? See, I gave you one thing that you like Telugu because it's your mother tongue. What else? What is the other reason why?
No,
Because I speak frequently, ma'am.
Okay, you're comfortable with the language, isn't it? You're
Yes.
comfortable.
Also you have copied from Ravalya. Ravalya said this, you have copied. You gave one reason, that was you love to watch Telugu movies. That was a good reason, okay, but then something else.
Okay, we'll go to Devamma now. We'll go to Devamma and then come back to Nikhil. Let's see if we can think of another reason. I have so many reasons why you can learn. Okay, why you love. Okay, Devamma, which is your favorite language?
Ma'am, my mother tongue Kannada, ma'am.
Okay, and why?
Ma'am, which is easy to speak and learn. We can learn easily, we can speak easily, we can understand easily. That's why, ma'am.
Very good. Nice. Okay. Any other reason? Huh?
And that's it, ma'am. That's it.
Okay. So Himaja, over to you now.
Yeah, ma'am. Good evening. My favorite language is Telugu because my mother tongue is also Telugu. But I'm willing to learn Tamil, Kannada, ma'am, because I like to watch movies in Tamil and Telugu because to learn different concepts and to understand and try to speak, ma'am. But basically, I can understand the sentences that they are said, but I can't speak and I can't do reply, ma'am. So I wanted to learn these languages, and my favorite language is also Telugu because it is a mother tongue, and at the same time we can speak, we can communicate to people easily. The people who don't know Telugu also we can communicate them. They can understand easily, and the people from other places also they can come. People who are living in North India come to Southern. They can speak English. They can speak Telugu very easily, ma'am.
Okay, so it's a very easy language, is it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So Taranjit, I want you to answer your question.
Yes. My favorite language is Punjabi because first thing, it is a very sweet language. Second thing, it is very understandable. And here I would take a point from Himaja that like Punjabi is something which you can, like, even if I cannot, if I go to South, Punjabi people won't understand, but from my expressions they can understand. Here I would like to say that I was, I think so, in 5th or 6th standard. At that time we had only DD, and DD had this on Sunday afternoons. Their regional language movies used to come, and then there was one movie Nad in Tamil. That was a college movie, and it was that impressed me so much. I couldn't understand the head and tail of it, but that movie was so good that I thought to it that no, and now henceforth I will learn different languages. No, so at that time I started learning Tamil. Tamil I can understand broken. I cannot speak at all, but yes, I can understand what people are saying. I can understand it very nicely now. I can speak French, I can speak Hindi, English, Marathi is our state language. But Punjabi is something which is very the language of the soul. Like what we say in Punjabi, in Hindi, if you I'll say, कि मिट्टी की भाषा है. It is a language of the land. It is something like that. Oh, that is why I love Punjabi. And I am a Sikh, so we have to speak it at home, even though my children don't speak. But I speak at home. Like I converse with them in Punjabi only, and they will answer me back in English only. They
Oh.
don't answer. Many a times they say we understand now what you're talking. That is enough.
Excellent, excellent.
So it's good.
Great.
That's it.
Yeah. Himaja, now I want you to be the moderator. Give us one subject and let's see how each one of them will speak. Go ahead, Himaja. You have to be quick. Anything.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. What is your see after 5 years? How would you be?
After 5 years?
How would you be? At what position you would be, ma'am?
Okay, okay. So 5 years from now, where will you be? What will you be doing? Let's see. Let's see. Imagine, and let's all discuss where each one of us will be. So first, you want to answer, Himaja?
Uh, yeah, okay. After 5 years, I would be at a good. I would be yeah, one second, ma'am. After 5 years, I would be working in a job, the dream job I wanted to work in a good company, and we are with hiring a six-figure salary,
Excellent.
and at the same time, after 5 years, my parents may decided to make me marry. So with my own family and with the new persons to connect, and with my dream job, with my dream partner, so I can be better.
Wow, wow,
Happy
wow.
with that person.
Very nice. Okay, let's listen to what Ravalya has to say. 5 years from now, what will you be doing, Ravalya? Hey, I want to look at your faces, yeah, guys. Oh, okay, Ravalya, she'll have a internet issue. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Ma'am, I want to be in 5 years in reputed company, and I want to become a software engineering in my going company, and I want to achieve many things like company reputation and improve knowledge from their company skills, and I want to go for Vijayawada. That is my dream, ma'am. I loved it, Vijayawada places to visit. If I have chance, I will go and settle in Vijayawada. That
Okay,
is my 5 years plan, and I want to achieve many things. One of that is making my parents proud, ma'am.
excellent.
That's it.
Very good, very
Thanks,
good.
ma'am.
Very good, Ravalya. Devamma, go ahead.
I'm studying in engineering, third year. I want to work in IT company. The imagination only is making me so happy. What if I will be working in IT company, and I want to make my life good with all the possibilities of making my life happy. Yeah, that's it, ma'am.
Nikhil, you can continue.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead, Nikhil.
I want to become a software engineer
Okay. What else?
with this with good position in the company.
Yes, good position. What about good salary, Nikhil?
I'm expecting very huge salary, madam.
Okay, okay. So, yes, Taranjit, 5 years from now, where are you going to be?
I want to complete my PhD 5 years from now. I see my name as Dr. Taranjeet Kaur.
Oh,
That is one of my dreams, and I see that I will fulfill it.
excellent. Very nice, very nice. So, my next question is going to be, what are the 3 things that you're going to do to achieve that? Now, each one of you were talking about your dreams. Now, Niranjan has just walked in. Niranjan, are you ready to speak?
Yes, ma'am. I'm your student.
Okay. So we were discussing about where each one of us will be 5 years from now. So what do you envisage? Where will you be 5 years from now?
See, ma'am, like as I keep doing the things on the regular basis, like I'll be having some big dreams day by day. Like before joining internship, my goal was to just to get a job. Like now, when I'm doing internship and seeing the things like in the company, I was seeing how the things work and all. So now I'm planning to be like I want to go to some HR level position, like that level, like leadership level position, where I want to lead a team. And if I go to that position, like I'll be knowing how the things will work in the company, so that in the future I can be an entrepreneur and start my own company by experience. Just see, simply if I say that I'll start a company, then it won't has any meaning. First, I would like to get an experience as much as possible, in the sense like 5 to 6 years. Then I would like to start my own startup.
Okay, so 5 years from now, you would have started your own startup.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent, excellent.
Like in the company, I'm seeing many enthusiasm people. They're sharing their experiences. By seeing, I am also getting new ideas.
Okay, great. So, my next question is, what are the 3 things you're planning to do to achieve that? So now you have one goal. You see yourself 5 years from now somewhere, wherever you're going to see yourself. What are the 3 things you're planning to do to achieve that goal? We'll start with Ravalya.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Just a minute, ma'am. I will make it.
Okay, all of you need some time.
Yes, ma'am. Just 1 minute, ma'am.
Okay. Devamma, you want to say? What are the 3 things you want to do so that you can achieve that goal? See, each one of us, we ourselves know, okay, this is one thing I need to work on. Oh, this is one thing I need to practice more. This is something I really have to learn. So what are the 3 things you think you need to do to achieve your goal? Okay, I'll just give each one of you 1 minute to think. Okay, so let me also talk about where I am going to be 5 years from now. Okay. So 5 years from now, I think I would have achieved my goal of wanting to teach 1 lakh students. That is my goal. Okay. We are still in thousands. We have done 10,000 students till now, and I want to achieve this. And I'm visualizing and I am trying to manifest all these things. Okay. So what they say, the first step is you have to dream. Okay. Then you start visualizing every day, whatever dream that you have. Yes, I can see myself there, because you should be able to see yourself there before anybody else sees, and before it becomes a reality, before the universe blesses you. Before all those things can happen, you should believe in yourself and you should see yourself there. Okay. So what I see is I'm getting a national award. I have taught 10 lakh students. Okay. And I have given employment to at least 1,000 people. That is what my dream is. And I can see that happen. Okay. 5 years from now, that's where I'm going to be. Now, I think all of you got enough time to tell me what are the 3 steps that you're going to take to achieve your goals, your dream, wherever you want to be 5 years from now? Who's going to go first?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
I am started learning to improve my skills like Python, C programming language, and Excel, ma'am, to achieve to get job, ma'am. And also, I started learning communication with each other, ma'am. Finally, I am started attempting interviews to make my job easy to join, ma'am.
Oh,
That's it. 3 things I have to achieve my goal, ma'am.
excellent, excellent. See, once you start thinking on those lines, you'll start planning. You'll start wondering, okay, only if you plan, then you can implement it, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. I started learning too, ma'am, and then I implemented, ma'am. Nowadays, I attempting interviews too, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Where are you attempting interviews?
In Beast Technology, I have attempted, ma'am. They have selected for me furniture company, ma'am,
Uh-huh.
in a program.
Mm.
Again, I have in LinkedIn, I have created my profile, ma'am. In
Very
that,
good.
I found number of links to get job offers, ma'am.
Okay.
That's why I attempt each thing, and I have selected, but they are telling me that I want to complete my degree and then I have to get job, ma'am. That
Correct.
was I'm waiting now. Now I have one job in Chennai, furniture company. They have selected me, ma'am. But remaining companies, they are saying me that I want to complete degree and then I want to approach them, ma'am.
Yes.
That's it, ma'am.
Okay, excellent. So continue with your preparation. Don't get into some small furniture company and all that. Go for something really big. You can do it. I can see it in you
Yes, ma'am.
already. You are a regular student and you're dedicated. You will be able to achieve your goal.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So Devamma, what are the 3 steps you want to take to reach wherever you want to reach?
Yes, ma'am. As I told before, I want to work in IT company. If I want to, I want to work in IT company, I should be work towards it continuously, and I should do the hard work and smart work also. And I need to improve my programming skills, ma'am. If
Okay.
I want to work in IT company.
Okay. So 2 things you told me. What is the 3rd thing?
Yes, ma'am. So, no, ma'am, it's 3 only.
Yeah. Communication, programming, then?
Hard work and smart work also.
Okay. Okay, fine. Great, great. So, Nikhil, can we hear from you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are
As
the
I
3
tell,
things?
I completed coaching, ma'am, like Python, SQL. I completed coaching. Presently, I am searching in jobs, ma'am.
Okay. No, that's fine. Did you understand my question? What did I say? What are the 3 things you will do to achieve whatever you want to achieve? You have to do a lot of things, isn't it?
Uh, I want to become software engineer, so that I am presently applying, ma'am.
Okay. You'll apply for
That
jobs.
is, yes, ma'am. That is one reason.
No, you need to learn some things, isn't it? One, you said programming. What are the things you need to learn? Upskill. What are the skills you will require for you to reach there?
I already completed, ma'am. Python,
Okay.
SQL,
That's it. Nothing else is required?
nothing else, ma'am. I
Okay.
completed, ma'am.
Okay.
Just I am waiting for the opportunity, ma'am. That's all.
Okay. So meanwhile, you're working on your communication now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Niranjan, go ahead. Where will you be 5 years from now? For that, what What are the 3 steps you're going to take to reach your goal?
So the first thing would be reading 50 plus books, like which will give me a lot of insight from that. And second thing would be enhancing my technical skills. And third thing is learning leadership skills and becoming a better communication from now. Like now, whatever I'm doing, I want to be better that time, like communication.
Okay, excellent. Nice plan. And the first one, whatever you said is amazing, especially because all that is reading books will actually transform your life. Everybody, I think all of you should start reading books. Even reading storybooks is also good. Don't think you should not read storybooks. Why do you think you have stories in your English textbook? Why do people read literature? If you think it's a waste of time, you don't know, because that will improve your imagination, it will improve your creativity. Why do companies now look for such people? Because knowledge is available everywhere. It's more of how creative you are, how empathetic you are, what kind of a person are you? Do you get along well with everyone? Are you a leader? Do you take charge? That is what we are teaching you here. Now Himaja has finished the course, but I asked her to conduct one small section in the class now. So that is taking a leadership role. So you take charge of situations. So we are starting something called Hive sessions on weekends. So I want the senior students to conduct these sessions for the junior students, because what will happen when you do that, your communication will improve, your clarity will be there. You know, how do you address a team? How do you make sure ultimately, see, for example, this course, it's not just about getting the students for me. Just getting the students is the first step. After that, how do I ensure that all of you succeed in your goal? How do I do that? First, I give you a lot of knowledge, I give you a lot of information. Plus next, we do a lot of motivation. We keep motivating you. We believe in you. We trust in you. Then what else we do? There's a lot of accountability that we do, wherein we follow up with you. We say, have you done it? Why have you not done it? Come on, go ahead, do it. So these are all what? Leadership qualities, isn't it? So you have to take one responsibility, okay? So the first, the different tasks in the Hive sessions are different assignments that you will have to make the students do. Is the first thing is what is the first assignment that you have? That's the that activity that you do, that weekly task, creating that life guide. Yeah, first one is creating the life guide. Then the next is creating resume. All those things we will send you the assignments. You will start doing it. Now Niranjan, Himaja and all, they have all finished, but it's time for you to refine it. How will you refine it? By teaching one more person. When you start teaching, you get so much of clarity. You know what? When I do all the work in the organization, I would have done everything, but I want to explain it to somebody. I call my coordinators, I call my team leaders, I'll sit and I'll explain it to them. I know everything, but I want to explain it. When I explain it to them, I get so much of clarity. They give me ideas, and sometimes there are some new ideas that I myself will get it. And sometimes it's just that it's sort of reminding myself, oh yeah, correct, that's what I had to do and I had forgotten all about it. So this is the way you improve upon your skill, your communication, your leadership and all. So we will get in touch with you, and I want to know for which topic you will sign up. First is life guide, second is helping them create resumes. The third one is I think email writing, and how to create presentations, the Picha Kucha presentation. Even if you have not done it already, this exercise will help you to become perfect and better your skill. There is nothing better than becoming a teacher to improve yourself. Any teacher you see, not necessarily that they are great teachers at the first shot, but as they keep teaching, they themselves will get clarity. So that is the best way of improving yourselves. So now who else? I think Himaja, you have not spoken about the 3 steps that you're going to take to reach your goal.
Yeah, ma'am. The 3 steps that I take that are needed for my goal is first of all learning the communication skills, and at the same time learning the technical skills that are required for my job, as I have to learn some of the technical skills that are I don't know, especially I should learn the vocabulary also by reading the books, etc.
Yes. Yes. So, for you, for anyone, yeah. See, people want to hear from Taranjit, ma'am. Go ahead, Taranjit. I forgot. Yeah. Unmute, unmute.
The very first thing I would love to congratulate you, Niranjan, that you are going to become a CEO of company. Please, I want a job.
So he is not going to give job only to you, Taranjit. He is going to give job to many people. He is a leader. He's going to be
Please
a leader.
consider me also. Don't forget me. I am a good friend. Please consider me. Jokes apart, the very first thing which I want to do for myself is I really want to take good care of my health, because on and off from last 3-4 months my health has gone for a toss. That is one thing. Second thing, reading, as everybody knows, it's my passion. I love to read whatever at night we are doing, and also except that also I keep on reading articles and blogs and books. They are my favorites.
Excellent.
I would request everybody that what 1 hour session we are doing, that is there. But other books, definitely read. Niranjan, I love you for that. You told I want to read 50 books. It's really
Nice goal.
great, because that is one of my passion right from childhood I've been following. And the major thing that to get a PhD, we here in Maharashtra, we have to give a PET exam, PET. So that I have to prepare that for that. And research methodology, like I have done many researches, but then this is going to be on a very large scale. So I want to learn that beforehand. I don't want that in the process. I keep like trial and error method. I don't want to do at that time. So it is still say almost 6-7 months. So I want to learn that new ways of research methodology. And the major drawback that I want to learn how, because I have so many software engineers with me. I want to learn the internet, like how to use the internet, especially that life skill. I have been trying last session also and this also, but unfortunately I don't have anybody at home, so, like no child to teach me.
Sure.
So
We'll connect you to someone, Taranjit, who can help
yeah,
you.
so this is one thing which I would love. And Ravalya, when you are going to stay at Vijayawada, I'm going to come and stay with you. I love roaming, going to new places. So
Ma'am, sure, ma'am.
it's
Okay.
these are the 3 steps which I want that I should do to get a PhD.
Yes, yes. So we have 10 minutes more. Now, Niranjan, I want you to be the moderator and give a topic for jam session for each one. Okay. And then let's see how you will moderate. You should, when you're moderating, you should add to the points that they are talking about, like how exactly I do the moderation. So first start with giving a topic.
So for everyone,
Yeah,
should assign topic or
one topic for everyone. Yes, same topic.
for everyone only one topic?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Topic. So the topic is, if we have given you the chance of flying high, where would you fly and what would you explore?
Oh, okay. Shall we start with you only,
And like
Niranjan?
you can fly up to space.
Okay.
I'm like, this is my favorite topic, so I'll talk in the end.
Okay.
Because you
Ma'am,
can ask Kanti
can
ma'am how I spoke.
Okay. So I'll allow you to moderate. I am on mute. I am not here.
you repeat question once?
Okay. See, Ravala, the question is, if you have been given the chance to fly above the sky and even like around the earth, where would you fly and what would you explore? And can you share your experience how it will be? Just imagine the things and talk about some 30 to 40 seconds.
Okay.
Please start, Ravalya. We'll start with you.
I want just some time. Just I want to imagine.
Okay, see, this is jam session. Like you should be imagination and talking should happen at a time. This is what we want you to learn. Okay. So is anybody ready to talk? You can unmute yourself and talk. Okay, now the time is 52. By 53, I will call somebody's name. So you should be able to talk by then. Himaja, can we start with you?
Yeah, yeah, brother. Yeah, if I have a chance to fly over, I'll go to different countries. So it's like I have to exploring different countries and different places, and I have to see the different atmosphere, especially nature. And at the same time, if I have a chance to go into the space, I have to see the different stars and different planets that are different planets. I wanted to experience that atmosphere. Thank you.
Okay, that is good to hear, Himaja. You want to explore the nature and stars. Okay, who will be the next?
Hello.
Yeah, you can continue, Ravalya.
My favorite place is to visit Dwaraka and one more place is Shiva temple that I can't remember, but that two places I want to visit. If I have chance to fly, I always be in Dwaraka. Uh, just I want to be there and I enjoy surroundings. That's my experience to be gone there.
Okay, like
Thank
I think you want to go to Dwapara Yoga so that you can see everything, whatever happened there. And you can go below the
I
sea also
like it
because I
most
heard that.
so that if I get chance like that, then I learn many things by visiting and explore things. That's
Okay,
it.
good. Like I think there is below the city, below the sea also there is some city found about Krishna something. You can explore there also if you want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dwarka.
Yeah. So the next, Devama, can we hear from you?
Yes. If I got a plan to fly to the space, I want to explore the stars and moons. I want to touch those all, and I want to see the galaxies. And and there are so many galaxies are there. I have heard that. I want to see those all, and I want to see the climate. What's there in our space? Uh, and yeah, I want to see those all. That's it.
Okay, you have scientific temper. You want to explore the climate and you want to tell all Earth
Yes,
so that
yes.
we can also visit there
I want to
someday.
know the climate.
Okay, okay. Very good thing to hear. Taranjit ma'am, can we hear from you?
Thank you, Niranjan, for the question. The first, to fly is a very cathartic experience. It's really very nice. And looking at Sunita Williams every day, I really want to go to the space and I want to watch the supernova. That is something very exciting which I have heard, but I've not been able to. So even though when I went to Canada, I was not able to see that natural light. So I would want to go and watch the supernova. And second thing which I want to watch in space is the rings of Saturn. I just want to go and feel that they're because from here we can see the rings, but they are not actually the rings. It is gases that are formed in seven major ring structures. So I really want to go to Sachin and feel that rings. And out of that 7 rings, I can play music on them, the 7 notes of the music. So that is my dream.
Okay, ma'am. Like we'll give you a skating so that you can skate around the planet and you can
Ah,
visit all places.
that would be great. As it is, I cannot walk now. That would be a great experience. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. It was like very good to hear from you. Nikhil, can you please talk? Do you know the question?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, please proceed.
I have a chance. I visit beautiful places and enjoy the places. I visit so many beautiful places, the world, and enjoy it. That's all.
Okay, like we were expecting some more things. Like when such type of jam session or questions come, you should become children. In the childhood, we used to imagine lot many things. Like I want to go there. Like I used to see some cartoon from Pogo, which is Chota Bheem, where he will eat from Ladu and become strong and fly and hits everyone. So, I also dreamt of becoming something like that. So, when such questions are asked, you should become a children and try to answer those. So, at last, I would like to answer. So, if I got the chance to fly above the sky, firstly, I would explore all the nature that is around the earth because that's my favorite thing to do. Then, I have a lot of interest in space. Firstly, I would like to visit the International Space Station and say hi to Sunita Williams. Then, I'll go to all other planets and visiting their climate conditions and all. So, if it is possible, I will go into the black hole and see what is there inside and come back and tell all over the earth and there were so many galaxies and very amazing things in the space. I don't know what I'll get there. So even after going there, I will try to explore more. And I would like to go near the sun if it is like if that flight or whatever the thing I'm flying, if it is temperature resistant, I'll go near to the sun and I'll see what it is burning. I was very curious about it. So I would see that thing and while coming out while coming back to Earth, I'd like to collect all the information that is possible, and I'll give to NASA or ISRO, whatever the organization, so that it can be useful. So thank you for giving this opportunity to me, Meera ma'am. I'd like to thank you.
Yeah, well moderated. Nice. You conducted it well. So, thank you everyone for attending this session. So, keep continuing the learning and enjoy the learning. Okay, don't think, oh my god, I have to do it. Whatever you're doing, you just enjoy it, and it will really be what do I say? You will get double results when you actually enjoy. So it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. This whole process wherein there are different things. So it's not just about language learning also. Here, what are the things that we have integrated? Even habit formation. Why do you have every night 9 to 10? Why every morning we are making you do something? So if all these things will become habit even after the course is over, doesn't matter, but still all these habits will remain and you'll become wonderful people and realize your dreams. Thank you everyone. See you then. Good night. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Good night. Bye bye.